Now, as an anesthesiologist, I work in the operating room. I observe as medical students come into the operating room. I also observe the different treatment that medical students are given. And what I've noticed is that if that student was white and tall, it was immediately assumed that he belonged there. It was assumed that he could have been a resident or an attending. And I would see already the differential treatment that the scrub techs will give to that individual, such as helping them get their glove size, helping them scrub, not asking them questions, being lenient with them. I could see that preferential treatment. Now, I see as an attending, when a lot of female medical students come into the operating room, I do observe their hesitancy and their decreased confidence. And what I've observed is that they wait for permission. They may stand very far away. They're not comfortable in that space. And I look back and compare to myself as a medical student, how when I entered that space, I was scared, I was timid, I didn't know where to stand, what to do, what was permissible, what wasn't permissible. I didn't even know how to go in there and blend in. So I stood out and I waited, but no one helped me. Nobody helped me, okay? I don't know the experience from some of the other students, but I will say that as a black student, as a black medical student, it is very intimidating because the space was very antagonizing. And that to me is synonymous with the implicit bias in medicine, because white students will be treated differently in that space. Welcomed, coddled, given more training. So what I would tell you, if you're a minority student of color, feel free to contact me if you want any tips of how to be in the operating room. You are paying for that education. In that entire operating room, the people who pay to be there are the medical students. Everyone else is getting paid. You are paying for that experience. When you're paying for that experience and you're there and you're not getting the value of your money, then you have been cheated. You have been cheated. Your medical school tuition is not free. You pay to be there in that space. And yet when you show up, you're made to feel alien and unwelcome. You're antagonized sometimes. You're pushed away.